Hello, everybody. Welcome to Rev Talk. I'm sorry it's a day late, but I was out of town. Here's Reverend Kim and Reverend Beverly, and we're going to do an exciting card deck draw today. Both of us are going to draw from the same deck, and I'll let Kim take it away and explain what we're doing.
Thanks, Reverend Bev. So, hi, everybody. All right, this is a shout out to Bonnie, who had requested us to do more card readings. And so we're going to pull cards from, funnily enough, funnily, is that the word? It is now. Bev was saying, "Oh, I'm gonna pick from the Sacred Earth Oracle," which I also had already picked. Neither one of us, synchronized it. So this is the Sacred Earth Oracle, which we both used in, was that in
Our Angel Community Masters.
Okay, all right. I wasn't sure if it was that one or the seminary. Did we use cards in seminary?
Oh, yeah.
Did we? Gosh.
Oh, in the seminary.
Yeah, in the I don't
remember.
I don't either. Oh my gosh, that's awful.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
We did. So we used these in the
studying principles, right? Yeah.
Yeah, the 13 tenets and the 12 at the time. But yeah, so all right. Let's see what we've got here. Pull this. Oh, this is beautiful. It's rediscovery. I don't know if
I love that.
Rediscovery. So what I'm getting immediately from this card is definitely about our inner child and rediscovering that inner child and learning to play again and to find the whimsy and the joy in life, just like a child, the childlike wonder of everything. You know, if you've ever watched kids when they're discovering something, they've got that amazed look on their face, which is so wonderful. So I that's the first thing that comes to mind about rediscovery is rediscovering our inner child and our childlike qualities. There's a lot going on in this card.
Let's see if I can find it.
There's a Mother Earth symbol at the very bottom, which I always liked. I always love those. So again, I think reconnecting with Mother Earth, and allowing that grounding, especially nowadays with, the energies the way they are. It's really very good to keep yourself grounded, to stay grounded. There are a couple moon cycles in here, crescent moons and all. So again, to be aware of the moon and how it affects each one of us. And of course, with nature, just communing with nature. And again, the grounding. And I'll shout out to Tammy as well, because she's been doing really good work lately on keeping herself grounded. And it's something I think that we all need to do, to kind of remember to stay grounded, walk out in nature, just to keep yourself grounded, because these energies can be so chaotic and, imbalanced. So that's what I get from rediscovery. What do you have, dearest?
I see the purity of the child, but actually in the card, you see the adult, you see the cycles, you see everything, the plants growing and conceiving their berries and coming full circle. So I see it's reminding you, as you said, to rediscover all you were born with, all you have to give, because the more you rediscover, the lighter your life becomes, the more joy comes into your life, and you can be that child again. Life doesn't have to be serious because we can rediscover the truth.
Nice.
So you were exactly right.
Yes, thank you. So what card did you pull?
Repetition.
Ooh, look at that. Oh, oh, I love that card. Okay, I have to
So
find my
again,
deck. So
that's the moon phases.
again, yes.
Again, so the moon has a powerful pull right now with all the energies. And I don't know if you follow all the Mars and the Jupiters and the explorations that are going on, but they're all sending back pictures of the various phases of the moon. And in this card, there's a person in the top that is showing eyes, but they're actually, to me, they're moons and the phases the moon is going through. And then down below, you have helter skelter, chaos, just what you're saying. So you can also bring your strength through at night and the discovery of the moon, the stars, because it's grounding as it is by going out. And it's very important to remember you can run away as the horses are from the chaos, but she's in the center, in the moon, same as grounding, finding her peace and her space. So by repeating that every night, you can stay grounded, you can stay in control, and you can have fun. It doesn't have to be as serious. In the corner of the book, she's like this,
Right.
but then she's at peace when she's at night. And that's at night. You're relaxing. You don't have the chaos around you. It's all left from the day, and that's your time to ground and rediscover.
Oh, I love that. I love that. And it's a kind of a there's a one side and another side to it as far as there's
Exactly.
motion, there's motion going on with the horses. However, the face in the center is very serene,
And
like
peace.
meditative. So I love the idea of, wait a minute, is there something else in here? No, okay. I like the idea of, and I think what I'm getting from that is it doesn't necessarily mean motion, but it means to be proactive in your practices of meditation, of your cycles, whether make sure that your sleep cycles aren't disturbed, to be able to keep up with your practice of meditation, however that looks, whatever form that takes. And to, again, they always say, if you're going to if you're going to have something change in your mind, it needs to be like for 21 days. You have to do it
Make a
repetitively
change. Mhm.
over 21 days in order to make a change in that habit or whatever you want to call that. So I think getting into those practices of being mindful of your meditation and finding that peace and staying grounded, and again discovering that childlike wonder of nature, is
They
it
actually are opposites, but they're the same.
right?
Yeah, which is quite interesting because they're two different colors, they're two different types of, one's peaceful, one's half peaceful, one's chaotic, but
Right.
they're meaning the same thing.
Yeah.
They're meaning the same thing.
Ooh, wait, I almost dropped something. So you want to pull another? What do you
Okay.
ready? All right, go on. I'll do this again. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Yeah, shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. It's kind of fun. All right. So the next card. Where are you? Where are you? Here you go. Ah, okay. This is, I don't think I've ever pulled this card before. It's potential. So that's an interesting card. Um, of course, you know, potential has everything to do with oneself and your inner self and that whole rediscovering of your childlike qualities. She's very, I get this kind of mystical, you know, where she's in control of herself and knowing her potential. The inside, the inner, that inner child, that inner person in there looks a little doubtful. So again, I'm getting, you know, trying not to doubt yourself and the potential that you have, to trust in yourself, to trust in your higher self to bring forward that which you need. Yeah, she reminds me of like a mystic of some kind.
She reminds me of Cindy. I don't know why. It's the first thing I thought of.
Oh my gosh, you're right. It does look like
There's
Reverend.
just something about her.
Yes, well, Reverend Sydney's a very strong person. I mean, she knows her potential. So yeah, I like that one. So what are you getting from it, my dear?
I got discernment, and I always get that card.
Move that over.
And
There. Oh, that's beautiful.
and to me, it's telling you no matter where you are or what you're doing, take a deep breath and let all your emotions rise up and down, because you have to discern what is right or wrong or what is good or bad. And if you go flying through and helter skelter because you got to get here, you got to get there, slow down, look around you, and discern what is actually for the best of you. Not the best for anybody else, it's you. And in the card, you'll see her hand is facing up and she's just looking at flowers, and flowers growing. It's got petals. So there's just a myriad of things that she can see and discern from one petal. And this is the things that we're missing in life. We're too busy to stop and smell the roses, for a lack of, a not used phrase. And it just means be aware of everything around you. See the good, see the bad, but only use what is good for you. And it's different for everybody else. So it is important to discern every step of the day what you are doing and observing.
I love that. I love that. And in discernment, I think helps to strengthen your potential, to
It does.
strengthen yourself and to get to know yourself better.
How else can you?
Right.
That's exactly right.
It's such a vibrant card too. It's just bright, bright colors. I love that. Kind of reminds me of like, I don't know, almost a Japanese kind of garden.
Yep,
You know,
it's the colors. Mhm.
yeah, I love it.
They're all your foundation colors,
They
all the way
are.
to the heart. Everything orange, red, yellow, right there. But it doesn't go up into the psychic. So it tells you you need to begin and stay in that foundational phase.
Right, right. Oh, I love that. I love that. So, you know, to discern for yourself what is good for you, what resonates with you, will help to build your potential. And continuing to do this in a repetition style will help you.
Rediscover.
And always rediscover and to bring in that childlike wonder that we used to have, and allow that to take hold to make your life brighter.
Amen. That was beautiful. Bringing it all in.
Bringing the story together. That's good. I
Yes.
love that. Oh, all right, my dear. I'm complete. Are you?
I think those were wonderful cards, and I think it had a little bit and everything for everybody because we all can do something in each one of those cards.
Absolutely. And I love that deck. That's like that was my favorite deck to use in class at that time. We had a we had three decks. One was the Sacred Rebels.
Yeah.
Oh no, maybe it was just two decks.
I thought it was two.
Just those two.
And then we could pick any deck no, we did have another one thrown in there.
Did we? I mean,
We had the two
I
for
got
class, and then we got to choose one.
I got the Roomy deck, which is beautiful. It's a beautiful deck. There's just and of course when you get the book, I almost have to read that book because there's so much information in there and it's so beautiful, everything that's written in it. But I do like that deck as well.
I like this one
Yeah.
because it has like past, present, and future, so to speak. It's other verbiage, but it's got three different stages for the same card, so you can use it in any stage you're at.
Right. That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. So,
Okay.
all right, everyone. Thank you for joining us this evening. Hopefully I will be able to post this quickly. So again, be gentle with yourself, be kind to yourself, and remember you are unique in all the universe. There will never be another just like you in all of space and time. You are powerful, you are cherished, and you are loved. And without you, the song of the universe would be incomplete. Until next time, my friends, be well.